completely dismissed gang assault and murder indictments against 2 of the defendants clearly on video participating in the brutal, savage slaughter of my son.
Wow. Well, welcome back. I am Van and we are all the LFR family. Thank y'all so much for clicking play. Hopefully you click that like button as well. We have another good video for you all. This one was sent to me by Mr. Wednesday. So if you enjoy it, make sure you give him some thank yous. And if you don't like it, you feel free to attack him all you want in the comment section. Just be respectful. But okay, so this video right here is of, as you can see, a mother of murder victim unloads on Alvin Bragg during New York hearing. Let me tell you something. Alvin Bragg's name has been in the news a lot lately, a lot. So I'm looking forward to hearing this one right here, seeing this one right here. And I want nothing but brutal honesty in the comment sections, please, because that's how we talk. If you're going to hurt somebody's feelings, fine, so be it. Let their feelings be hurt. They're adults. They can handle it. They can handle it. All right. And if you want to say something mean to me too, guess what? I can handle it. So let's go and check this out. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments.
Good morning. My name is Madeline Brame. I am the chairwoman of Victims' Rights Reform Council. I'm also the mother of a homicide victim. My son...
Sorry, baby girl. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. That right there, I hate hearing that. I know people who are in the business of making sure they console people whose children have died from violence and whatnot. And this right here is just horrible, man. Just to know so many people who have went down the same path.
Counsel, I'm also the mother of a homicide victim. My son, Sergeant Hassan Korea, Afghanistan War retired veteran, was killed in Harlem in 2018. Hassan was kicked, punched, stomped, and stabbed 9 times by 4 individuals he did not know, nor had he done them any harm.
That's unfortunate that you can be you can be a soldier for the U.S. military. You can be out there in harm's way in another country, people who don't know you, defending your country. And you're doing this as a job. You know you're in harm's way. You know that something could possibly happen to you while you're away. But you go out there and successfully return with your health and all your faculties intact, just to be met by assholes from here who just got hate on their hearts and want to do you dirty for no apparent reason whatsoever.
All 4 of these individuals were apprehended and all 4 charged with first-degree gang assault and second-degree murder. This case just resolved this year. So this case drug on through the Manhattan criminal court system for 4.5 years. When Alvin Bragg came into office, he was handed a strong, trial-ready murder case and gang assault case against all 4 of these individuals, where this brutal, savage homicide was captured on video.
Wow.
He was handed a strong, trial-ready case, ready to go to trial. As soon as he took office, the case immediately began to unravel. He completely dismissed, gang assault and murder indictments against 2 of the defendants clearly on video participating in the brutal, savage slaughter of my son.
Wow. What was that about? Okay, all right, we getting into the weeds of it. This is wow.
Mary Saunders, the sister involved in the homicide. He dismissed her indictment and recharged her with assault with a shoe and sentenced her to 1 year time served. Travis Stewart dismissed his gang assault and murder indictment and sentenced him to attempted gang assault. And he pled guilty and sentenced him to 7 years. Travis will be out in the next 18 months.
Living his life, going to restaurants, kissing his kids if he has kids, kissing his girl, having sex, doing everything that could possibly, all of the desires of his heart, he's going to be out doing. And so is that young lady who was also involved. They're out doing whatever they want. After 1 year for the lady, after 7 years for the guy, and her son is gone, and he did absolutely nothing wrong. I don't understand it, man, why bad stuff continue to happen to good people.
Mary Saunders, this savage, is currently walking the streets of Harlem like she didn't just participate in the brutal slaughter of another human being. Home with her family, home with her children. If that's not a threat to public safety, I don't know what is. She's capable at any moment of snapping and attacking someone and holding them while someone else plunges a butcher knife into their body 9 times and another person 12 times and then run away and leave their body in the street to bleed to death. This is the type of criminal element that we have walking the streets of New York City on a daily basis.
New York City is, I know we talk about Chicago a lot, and I know we talk about Philly too, but New York, holy crap, that joint is becoming, I don't know what it's becoming. It's becoming like little Beirut. It's becoming Chicago. If it's not worse already, and it has a lot to do with the people that they decide to vote in office.
All types of criminal elements, free to do what they want, when they want, however they want, to whomever they want, with no consequences, no deterrent. We have these anti-gang violence, these credible messenger. Millions and billions of our hard-earned tax dollars are going to fund these organizations that are doing absolutely nothing to deter this crime. They're doing absolutely nothing. And I propose that not another dime of our federal tax dollars be pumped into these organizations.
Bless your heart. You better go ahead and give them the business, young lady. You better tell them what it is. For real.
Until they can produce some measurable outcomes of effectiveness of what they're doing with our tax dollars to protect the public.
Audience, there is no audience participation.
Yes, it is. When you make a point like that, yes, it is. God dang it. Sorry. It ain't like she's not doing it for applause. She's doing it so there could be some changes made to potentially save other people's children. She don't care about the applause. Acknowledge what she's talking about. Let her talk. I know y'all got a time. Like, look, she only got 3 minutes to talk. And if y'all are clapping and all that other stuff, that takes away from it. But that's the same for you saying, don't. We will have no more time, no more clapping. Y'all can't celebrate anything in here. Y'all cannot be happy that she's making valid points.
Ms. Braham, you keep going.
And as far as the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, if he's receiving 1 penny of federal dollars, you need to pull that funding until he starts doing his damn job and prosecuting crime. I was totally disrespected. Me, my family, my grandchildren, we were treated like garbage. Like garbage. I've sat for 4.5 years and saw mothers walk in and out. We have a mother sitting here right now whose 2 sons, one died and the other one is on a colonoscopy bag. This is out of Darcel Clark's jurisdiction. So I'm not the only one. There are hundreds and thousands of us. We don't give a damn about your politics. We don't care. It could be the man from the moon who's running for president. Okay? As long as whoever's in there, it stands for law and order and is going to return some civility and sanity to our city. Thank you.
Thank you. God dang it. She said, we don't give a damn about your politics. It could be the man on the moon running for president. And you know what? That's how I feel too. As long as things are getting done correctly, I give a damn who's at the helm. I can care less. As a matter of fact, because a lot of these people are playing political games. They're taking advantage of their voters. They're taking advantage of the people that they're supposed to represent, and they're not getting a damn thing done. As a matter of fact, things are getting worse and worse and worse. But they'll make you all these promises just to get your vote, just to get in the door. And as soon as they get in the door, okay, we don't need you anymore. We're done. We're done with you. And it becomes a pay-to-play type of service. And that's unfortunate, man. And they still trying to make people stop clapping. They like, nah, we're not going to stop clapping. The lady made a whole bunch of great points. And I want to hear what y'all guys say about this too in the comments, man.